What's going on, guys? In today's session I'm climbing at the Uplift Climbing Gym here in Seattle. So unfortunately this weekend it was super smoky due to fires east of Seattle, and so unfortunately my outdoor bouldering plans were canceled. That means I have a nice short and sweet video for you this weekend. So hopefully you enjoy, and let's get into the problems. So the first problem of the day is a black V1. So I thought this one was going to be a really cool one to warm up on because it had some cool traversy moves out to the right side. And there's not many V1s I climb that have traversy moves, so that one was kind of cool. But like many of my warm-ups, I'm warming up on jugs, just working on the hip mobility, working on trying to use good technique until my body gets warm. So this pink V2 started on the same wall, and it started matched on a jug. Then after getting my feet over, crossed with my right hand over to a small crimp, got the left hand on a jug, and then bumped out to another small crimp. So from here, I matched on that second to last hold, and then reached up with my left hand on a nice big juggy leaf hold. So the third problem of the day is kind of a pockety green V4. So as you can see right there, with the left hand I enter a pocket and then cross over with the right hand into a crimp. Big move out to that upper hold, and then right hand to another pocket. The next problem here is a purple V5 on razor crimps. So the reason I decided to do this one next is because crimps are something I've been trying to work on a lot more recently. They used to be a big weakness of mine, and I'm just now starting to get to the point where crimps are starting to be really fun and actually manageable for me. So that problem was really fun. So next here we have a yellow V5. So this problem really felt awkward. I tried using really good technique on this problem, but it just felt very uncomfortable and never felt really flowy at any part of this climb. Crossing over with the right hand, I made a bigger move to that second to last hold and then bumped it immediately up to the last hold before I got the top out. Definitely not my favorite problem of the whole session. So this gray V6 really caught my eye. I really wanted to try it out. This second move here is a really big dynamic move, but once you get it, it's super secure. So then coming into a shouldery gas stone move and crossing over. Able to get that second to last hold here, and then my hips weren't quite towards the wall enough. So this time around, once again, work my feet over and making the big dynamic catch. And this problem ended up being one of my favorites just because of how flowy and cool this was. So getting to the second to last hold, this time I decided to really push my hips towards the wall, and that allowed me to get close enough to catch it and then get the top out. So the next problem here is a white V6 on the slab wall. So I did a little bit of a drop knee here to try to push against and add a kind of a counteracting force to where my right hand was currently. And unfortunately that big pink dual texture hold was really getting in my way, so it made it really difficult to try to get the right body positioning. trying this again and really trying to lay back. Tried swapping my feet there, but lost my balance. So once again, trying to be really, really careful, not slip my feet. And unfortunately, my feet slipped again. So this time, starting from the start of the climb, keeping my hips wide so I can push against that small little hold. Managed to match my feet, match my hands, and I decided to bring my right foot up to that starting hold, which seemed really, really comfortable, and made kind of a big move out to the top of the wall. So the next V6 on our list here is a pink, very pinchy V6, with the final hold being kind of a slopey jug. So moving out immediately to the first pinch, I matched there and then crossed over onto 2 little crimps. So at this point, I kind of threw from the crimps to the next pinch, reached up with my left hand, and then made a big move out to the side pinch. So from here, I knew I had to nail this jump exactly right. So you can see me adjusting on there, but I ended up being able to hold it and getting the top out. So the last problem of this very short and sweet session was a green V4. So this one was nice and crimpy, and unfortunately, I wasn't able to climb a ton today, but any climbing is better than no climbing, that's what I like to say. So this was a nice problem to finish up on. We got the top out just okay. Hope you enjoyed.